Blackriver just came out with a new fingerboard ramp and it looks pretty sick. I think everybody can agree that Blackriver has some of the best fingerboard ramps in the entire industry. But with a high quality ramp also comes a high quality cost. The new Blackriver ramp looks pretty sick, but I also don't want to spend a lot of money. But the more I realize, you actually don't even need Blackriver. All you need is cardboard. This is cardboard. Why do I need to explain what cardboard is? You guys know what the plan is. I am gonna take cardboard and turn it into Blackriver ramp. That's pretty much in the title and thumbnail, and you guys already know that. The first thing I want to do is cut out this side profile out of cardboard. I've made a few fingerboard ramps out of cardboard in the past, and pretty much the best way to do it is cut out the side pieces and then layer everything together. That's pretty much what I did for this entire cardboard park as well. First, I'm just gonna sketch pretty much the basic layout of that side profile piece, and then we can start cutting it out. I got the first cutout made and I'm pretty happy with the shape. I'm going to cut out probably one or two more of these and then we can start putting them all together. I'm going to trace the cutout that I already made just so it's exactly the same. How did this create a perfect guitar shape? This is gonna be so sick once it's put together. Looking at pictures and looking at this, I pretty much got the exact same shape. I think 2 cutouts is gonna be enough, and we're just gonna brace a ton of cardboard in between. The next thing I need to do is cut out a ton of different braces that are gonna go in between. All the cardboard pieces are cut out and I also cut them to size. So pretty much all we need to do is glue all of these onto the side panel. As I was cutting out all of these cardboard pieces, I alternated which way the cardboard was facing. So some of the pieces, the grain is kind of going that way and others it's going that way. I'm hoping if I kind of alternate between the 2 pieces, this will be a lot stronger. The frame of this feature is now complete. The only problem is you can't really fingerboard with it. What I'm gonna do now is take some of this thin cardboard and layer the entire thing. I already took one of these pieces and made a bunch of creases in it, so it has a little bit of flex to it. Because I can bend it now, I'm now able to just glue it pretty much right to the ramp. The cardboard is now over the entire ramp and you might notice it's a little bit rough. Obviously this doesn't feel that good to fingerboard on, so we're gonna take some cereal box cardboard and layer the entire thing. Also, if you look at the Blackriver ramp, you can see it has metal coping, but it has all these lines cut in it. I took some brake line and a Dremel tool and made pretty much that exact same look. look at how much better this is compared to this. Dude, that is so smooth. Also, there is a link in the description if anybody wants to buy one of these limited edition Gripsion X Bull God fingerboards. Putting the thin cardboard on the obstacle is probably the most satisfying part of the entire build. The first bit of cardboard is on the quarter pipe and it's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna do this exact same thing all the way across the ramp and then we'll pretty much be done. It is done. This thing took so long to make. This is probably the greatest obstacle I've ever made. Comparing both of these ramps, I would say I did a pretty good job. Blackriver ramp made entirely out of cardboard. Just having the thin cardboard over this thing makes it so smooth. I just realized something. All these pieces I cut out are not doing anything because I didn't glue them in place. I definitely feel that a little bit because the ramp doesn't feel as stable as it should be. I think the best way to fix this is just going to be taking a bunch of hot glue to every one of these braces, and that's going to make it a lot more solid and a lot stronger. A lot of the time when I make an obstacle out of cardboard, I kind of just make it in the video and I don't really use it a whole lot afterwards. But this ramp is so much fun, I'm definitely going to use this more. Considering I guessed at the dimensions, I'm pretty sure I got this pretty accurate. This ramp took so many hours to make and I would appreciate a like on this video if you enjoyed it. If this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, you should probably subscribe because you're definitely going to like some of the future videos coming up. Thank you to every single person watching this video and I will see you guys all next time.